This is the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, and verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. Shalom, shalom, Akim. Before I begin, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Alright, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule or teach well, peace and salutations unto the elect. Okay, I'm the brother Kabar Allah, coming at you with another lesson. All right, and the spirit had me going into the news, man. Okay, and pretty much, you know, it's going into this report by Fox News. Okay, entitled "Top Five Most Outrageous Ways the Government Has Wasted Your Taxes," as uncovered by Elon Musk's Dogecoin, or Dodge. Okay, so pretty much, okay, you trust in this government, all right. You people who trust in this government, you don't understand that your God, who you're worshiping, okay, you're worshiping Esau Edom. Okay, and that's gonna backfire on you real quick, man, because you're gonna understand that hey, Esau don't give a damn. Esau don't give a damn. Okay, Esau don't care about you. Okay, and that's what you gotta understand. Okay, you don't understand that Esau don't give a damn about you. All right, but are people quick to vote for Trump or quick to vote for a president? Okay, but little do you know, they don't care about you. Okay, and this article here proves it. It's entitled, like I just read the title. Okay, now I'm gonna skip a couple, and then I'm gonna go down to the reasons. Okay, one of the reasons are funding a former Taliban member. Okay, and Taliban, or it'll tell you right here. Earlier this year, Doge discovered that the United States Institute of Peace has transferred 132,000 to Mohammed Qasem Halimi, a former Taliban member who was Afghanistan's former chief of protocol. Doge announced on March 31st that the contract was canceled. Okay, so this goes to show you that Esau don't even care about its soldiers. Okay, how many soldiers have you seen? If you Akim have seen that movie, the new one that just came out called Warfare. All right, if you brothers have seen that movie, all right, it goes to show you the horrors of war. You know, the horrors of war, and Esau just sending people out. Esau just sending people out, and that was a war in Afghanistan, I believe it's based upon. Okay, that movie, hey, I haven't watched it from the clips I've seen a couple clips, man. Hey, people saying they couldn't even eat their popcorn. People saying they couldn't even they were just watching so intensely, you know. People who were former military got PTSD, man, you know. So it's like a slap to the face to these people. Hey, but guess what? You serving this country, this nation, and they don't do shit for you. Okay? You went off to Afghanistan to fight for your so-called country, and this is how they repay you, man. You know. So that's why I opened up with Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 16. Least there be any fornicator. Okay, and what does that word fornicator mean? Okay, fornicator. Oh, right here is bugged out, but let me grab it in the Blue Letter Bible. Hebrews 12:16. All right. 16. All right, because that word fornicator is uh let me grab it right here. a lot. Boom. It says a man who prostitutes his body to another's lust for hire. Nah, that's not what I want. A male prostitute. No, no, no. Here, it's pornos. Pornos. To sell a kind to the base of this word right here. To sell of price one into slavery of the master to whom one is sold as a slave, sold under sin entirely under the control of the love of sinning. Okay, so this is Strong's G40 and 90. Okay, but when you go back to pornos, which is fornicator, okay, it tells you right here is the it's the base of G4097, which is that of someone who loves to sin. Okay, so Esau is the Esau doesn't have any righteousness in him. All right, it says, "Least there be any fornicator or profane person, as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright." It says, "For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no peace of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears." Okay, so right now, he's living in his kingdom right now, man. Esau living in his kingdom right now, so that he can do shit like this. Okay, he can do shit like just, look at this. The second one is parties at Caesar's palace. It says Fox News digital reporter earlier this year that the nation's school spent 200 billion in COVID relief funds on expensive with little oversight or impact on students, such as Las Vegas hotel rooms and buying an ice cream truck, according to Doge audits. Okay, so they're right here, sending shit, buying hotels for students and whatnot. Okay, whole time hey, your nation is crumbling. Okay, so these people are all clowns. Their nation is crumbling, man. You know, their nation is fucking crumbling. Okay, and it's let me grab. Okay, because the Blue Letter Bible is real picky with how you word it. Okay, because you gotta really bear with me, Baba Kisha. Let me grab the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50. Bear with me, Baba Kisha. Okay, I'm gonna jump down to 50 and verse 11. Jeremiah 50 and 11. Because ye were glad, because ye rejoiced, O ye destroyers of my heritage. Right, so who is the Lord's heritage? Okay, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And look where our people are now. Okay, so while you fucking partying, while you're spending money on the Sesame Street in Iraq, while you're fucking spending money on going to Las Vegas hotels or whatnot, our people are suffering. Okay, look at this dude. You can't really see it, but Trump, this dude is a damn devil, man. Okay, it says because you are grown fat as the heifer at grass, as bellow as bulls, your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hittermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Because of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goes by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at her plagues. Right? Why are you going to be astonished? Because you're going to see that Babylon has been turned into nothing. Okay? Babylon is going to be turned into nothing, man. Okay? So these people are trying to live it up right now, man. Hey, and that's all you really can do. Okay? That's all you really can do. You know? These Babylonians, they should do so. They should party because guess what? This is not your rest. Okay? Real quick. All right. So, we understand that these 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 people are wicked. Okay, these people are wicked. Uh, that's not what I wanted. God damn, Slovakia. There you go, Micah. Okay, this is the book of Micah, chapter 2 and verse 10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you even with a sword destruction. Right. Okay. This place is polluted, man. Okay, you can't count on this place for anything. Okay, even you Jake who may have you know been at war. Okay, imagine this, man. Imagine we're going at war. You risk your whole fucking life. Next thing you know, okay, they sending money over there to the fucking Taliban, the same people who was trying to kill your ass. Okay, so these people they don't care about you. These nations don't the so-called United States don't care about its people, man. That's why it's so easy for them to just send out whoever, to just send out people to go out in war, man. That's why it's so easy for them to just spend your hard-earned fucking money, man. This is why we call this place spiritual Egypt, man, because we are still in slavery, we are still in bondage. All right, we are still in bondage, man. So hey, call all y'all Bashim out shy, man. Lord willing was edifying. Okay, Lord willing was uplifting, man.